Globalization and economic restructuring are key concepts in economic human geography, which examines how economic activities are distributed across space and how global processes shape local economies. These concepts are interconnected and have had profound impacts on the world economy, production networks, and the spatial distribution of economic activities. Let's explore these ideas in more detail. 1. Globalization. Globalization refers to the increasing interconnectedness and interdependence of countries and economies around the world. It involves the integration of markets, production, trade, and finance across borders. The driving forces of globalization include advances in transportation and communication technologies, liberalization of trade and investment policies, and the rise of multinational corporations. From an economic human geography perspective, globalization has several effects. A. Global value chains. GVC's globalization has led to the fragmentation of production processes, where different stages of production occur in different countries. This has given rise to global value chains, GVCs, where goods and services are produced through a complex network of activities across multiple countries. Each country specializes in particular stages of production, leading to the spatial dispersion of economic activities. B. Outsourcing and offshoring. With globalization, companies seek cost efficiencies by outsourcing certain tasks or even entire production processes to countries with lower labor costs or specialized skills. This has led to the offshoring of manufacturing and service jobs, impacting employment patterns in both home and host countries. C. Foreign direct investment. FDI. Globalization has facilitated an increase in foreign direct investment, where companies invest in other countries to access new markets, resources, or cheaper production facilities. FDI has a significant impact on the economic geography of host countries, influencing local industries and development. D. International trade. Globalization has resulted in a surge in international trade. Countries specialize in producing goods and services in which they have a comparative advantage, leading to the spatial concentration of certain industries in specific regions or countries. 2. Economic restructuring. Economic restructuring refers to the transformation of an economy's structure and organization in response to changes in global economic conditions. This process is often driven by the forces of globalization and entails the reallocation of resources and changes in industrial patterns. From an economic human geography perspective, economic restructuring involves a. Deindustrialization and post-industrialization. Advanced economies have experienced a decline in traditional manufacturing industries due to competition from low-cost producers in developing countries. This deindustrialization has led to a shift towards post-industrial activities, such as services, finance, technology, and knowledge-based sectors. B. Regional disparities. Economic restructuring can lead to regional disparities within countries. Some regions may experience economic growth and development, attracting investment and skilled labor, while others face decline and unemployment as industries relocate or become obsolete. C. Urbanization and megacities. As economic activities become concentrated in certain regions, urban areas experience significant growth. This leads to the rise of megacities and metropolitan regions as hubs of economic activity, commerce, and innovation. D. Special economic zones, SEZs, and export processing zones, EPZs. Governments in many countries have established special economic zones and export processing zones to attract foreign investment and promote export-oriented industries. These zones often offer tax incentives and streamlined regulations to facilitate economic restructuring. In conclusion, globalization and economic restructuring are two intertwined processes that have transformed the world economy and influenced the spatial distribution of economic activities. From the emergence of global value chains and the offshoring of production to the rise of post-industrial economies and regional disparities, economic human geography provides valuable insights into the evolving patterns of economic activity across the globe. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for policymakers, businesses, and researchers to navigate the opportunities and challenges presented by a globalized economy.